Attila ruled the Hunnic Empire in the 5th century AD and was known by the Romans as the Scourge of God. He was a brutal warlord who rampaged across Europe, leaving death and destruction in his wake. Attila united the tribes of the Huns and led his nomadic warriors on horseback in relentless campaigns against the Eastern and Western Roman empires. The Huns had mastered mounted archery, and their swift cavalry struck terror into the hearts of their enemies. Attila's armies were infamous for showing no mercy, slaughtering civilians and razing towns to the ground. One of Attila's most famous battles was the Battle of the Catalanian Plains. Here his Huns joined forces with other barbarian tribes to take on a combined Roman and Visigoth army led by General Flavius Aetius. The battle was incredibly bloody, with some estimates claiming over 100,000 dead on both sides. Although the outcome was inconclusive, Attila's reputation as an unstoppable force grew. Attila's rampage finally came to an end in 453 AD when he invaded Italy and attempted to sack Rome itself. According to legend, Pope Leo I met Attila and convinced him not to attack the city, prompting Attila to turn back his forces. Just a year later, Attila mysteriously died on his wedding night, possibly due to a hemorrhage or murder by his new bride. Attila left behind an infamous legacy of destruction and terror. He became a larger-than-life, almost mythical figure who symbolized the threat of the barbarian invasions against Rome. To the Romans, he was the embodiment of evil and chaos, the direst of enemies. But to the Huns, he was a great leader who commanded their total loyalty. So there you have it, the bloody story of Attila the Hun, one of history's most brutal and feared warlords. His ruthless cavalry armies helped bring down the Roman Empire. Attila lived and died by the sword, leaving a trail of fire and ashes in his wake. Let me know in the comments down below, would you have wanted to go up against Attila on the battlefield?